Friends, Americans, taxpayers, gather round and let's talk about government waste. It's a tale as old as time, or at least as old as the invention of the tax form. And no one hates a bloated budget more than Elon Musk, a man who once spent millions to make a car fly backwards just to prove a point. So, naturally, when President Trump needed someone to head up the newly formed Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge, because why not? Musk was the first, second, and probably third choice. The mission was simple: trim the fat, cut the waste, and make the government run like a well-oiled, self-driving, rocket-powered Tesla. $1 trillion in savings was the goal. Ambitious? Sure. Impossible? Not for the man who put a car in space. Musk dove in headfirst, tweeting promises of maximum efficiency and deleting unnecessary regulations. He even held a contest to rename the Department of Motor Vehicles the Department of Getting Stuff Done, which, let's be honest, is a significant improvement. For a minute there, it seemed like America was finally going to get its money's worth. Spoiler alert, it didn't quite work out that way. Turns out governing is a bit more complicated than launching rockets. Who knew? Those pesky things like due process and not violating the Constitution tend to slow things down. And let's not forget the small matter of Congress, a group of people seemingly allergic to the concept of efficiency. The result? Doge fell short of its $1 trillion target, way short, like trying to land a rocket on a barge in a hurricane short. Musk admitted they'd only managed to shave off about $160 billion, blaming it on the pain threshold of Congress and the cabinet. Their translation: nobody likes it when you mess with their budgets, even if it's for the greater good. But hey, $160 billion is nothing to sneeze at, right? Well, that depends on how you feel about lawsuits. Because Doge's cost-cutting crusade unleashed a tidal wave of litigation, with everyone from disgruntled employees to concerned citizens crying foul. Turns out when you start firing people and restricting access to vital services, people tend to get a little litigious. Speaking of access, one of the more interesting aspects of Doge's reign was its insatiable appetite for data. We're talking social security numbers, tax records, even your Netflix viewing history, probably. Musk claimed it was all in the name of fighting fraud and waste, but it left a lot of people feeling like they were living in a real-life episode of Black Mirror. And then there was the case of the Iraqi man accused of voter fraud. Seems Doge's data mining uncovered his nefarious scheme to cast a single illegal ballot. Now, I'm not saying he shouldn't be held accountable, but you have to wonder if maybe, just maybe, there are more efficient ways to spend taxpayer dollars than tracking down one dude who voted out of turn. The whole thing became a political football, with Democrats launching an online tracker to monitor Doge's every move. It was a classic case of government fighting government, with the American people caught in the middle. So, what's the future of Doge? Good question. Musk, never one to shy away from a dramatic exit, has been scaling back his involvement, blaming his busy schedule, running Tesla, SpaceX and trying to colonize Mars. He's handed over the reins to, well, nobody knows for sure. It's all very hush-hush. One thing's for sure: Doge's legacy is complicated. Did it make the government more efficient? Maybe a little. Did it cause a whole lot of chaos and controversy? Absolutely. Was it worth it? That's for the American people to decide. But one thing's for sure: it's going to take a lot more than a few tweets and a catchy name to truly fix government waste. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go update my Netflix password, just in case.
Hey, we all want to scale our business. Hey, I have the answer for you today to help you do that. If you're looking to scale from 5, 6, even 7 figures and beyond, book called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. I'm going to give it to you for free. All you have to do is type in growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash, and you can download the book for absolutely free. I hope the book helps you this year. Take your business to the next level. Again, go grab the book, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. I wish you the best, and grow, scale, and win.
There it is. Magnum. Holy moly.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Dear God, it's beautiful.